It is me and Ellie here.
What's up?
Hey, y'all.
What's up? What's up?
So, as I'm sure you guys know, if you are on our Instagram, we both moved to LA recently. So, we wanted to just do a quick little video actually and talk about how that experience has been so far and our journey so far. Because, listen, baby.
Right.
It's one to be talked about, okay? So, we are gonna just kind of ask each other questions, and then any key things that we want you guys to know if you do want to move here, or just about dream chasing in general. We will touch on that as well.
Alright. What's up, guys? My name is Ellie, also known as Dope Curls on Instagram, and Ellie Michelle for my makeup page. So I moved to LA June 8th of 2019, and so I've been here about 8 months, and I moved here for hair and makeup, and it's been definitely a journey.
I'm Jazman, by the way. Jazman Tiana on Instagram. I moved here on March 5th. Jazmantiana. I moved here on March 5th of last year. So I'm almost coming up to my year. I don't know when you guys will see this. You guys will see it in time. Kevin's pretty fast with the editing. But yeah, I moved here March 5th, so I'm actually coming up on my year. I manage an artist, and I also moved here to intern with my mentor to become an A&R. I also, hobbies of mine are creative directing videos, and I'm very into holistic. I got my Reiki training, so my spirituality is growing since I moved here as well. And again, my holistic journey is also progressing here. Recently had a little weight loss situation
Dope.
that I've been posting about to help people get healthy. So yeah, that's about it.
Cool. So basically what we are going to do is ask one another questions 5 or 6?
Yeah,
okay.
5 or 6.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to ask each other questions 5 or 6. We all know that 5 or 6 questions seems like a short, but it's really not. So of course you guys,
when girls know how to have conversation,
right.
right.
But we'll try to keep it pretty cool for you guys, not too lengthy, but yeah. So
okay, so we're gonna start with the questions. I'm about to go first. Do you like what this place has brought out in you? Ooh, I wrote these back in January, guys, so I actually didn't remember them.
Dang, okay. Yes, actually, there's really no. I feel again, it's my first time away from home, so I've been talking about moving for years, and I was like, I'm gonna move, but I wasn't ready at that time. My maturity level wasn't ready. I believe the way I looked at life, I really wasn't ready,
Yeah.
And clearly I wasn't ready because I saved up money to move here, and so I feel that has literally brought me to where I am now, because I don't have a roommate, and so that moving to LA not having a roommate is people don't
the hustler.
Yeah, you gotta hustle, you know what I'm saying? But it's it's dope because I'm okay, I'm about to hustle, and the opportunities that have been brought to me are amazing. I'm growing again as a person, but also spiritually, like Jazman was saying. I always have been, but I definitely believe in LA you have to take the time to slow down because it's so fast paced, and I also feel LA is a lot more health conscious. So when you are health conscious, then I do believe that trickles down to your thought process, your mind. You just want to feed your body, your mind more.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I do like what it's brought out in me.
Nice.
Okay, so what's your biggest take so far from living in LA? What have you taken away?
Roll or get rolled on.
Both.
This is a fast city.
Girl, what?
It's a fast city, and this is a person who, number one, I never planned on moving to LA. That wasn't in the cards for me because I did know. I don't want to go to LA and try to change LA, because no, LA could be LA. I just never saw myself fitting in LA because it is so fast, and I want to live in Maui, super slow, super vibe. But I get it. Why the entertainment industry is so heavily here, and I definitely wasn't going to New York. And so many opportunities started presenting themselves to me out here, so that's how I ended up out here. But this was not originally in the cards. But since being here, the first couple months, I got a couple whoopings, especially with the express lanes tickets and fucking parking tickets. You can't do this, you can't do that. And the traffic, and it's just a lot, and you're never gonna win. So join them. Roll or get rolled on, because they're not. LA is never gonna slow down for you. So pick it up. Period.
Mm-hmm. I got towed when I first got here because I was downtown.
Desi got towed at Runyon.
What? At Runyon? So to my girl, what? Never again, honey. I said, okay.
He ain't been back either.
What?
He hasn't been back to Runyon either. Like, what's something that you wish you would have better prepared for?
Honestly, I don't think that you could prepare enough. Like, because you can't. Because I thought I was prepared when I brought my money out here, and I was.
No, I always tell people you're never gonna have no money. I don't care if you save $10,000. No. I don't care if you save $20,000. I don't care if you save $30,000. You will never have enough money.
Well, damn,
20 from Cal.
20 or 30. That's not bad. Like,
it's gone.
Well, okay, hold on. I have a savings.
Okay, so listen, we come from Las Vegas.
That's true.
You feel me? So,
but 30,000,
it's gonna be gone.
If you don't work, you're not gonna touch your. You don't touch. What are people? What are they just using their savings for? What? Do they not have a job?
I don't know, man. I feel like
it depends on the scenario.
Listen,
I feel like
everybody that I know that saved money and moved here, it was gone. But before their year was completed, gone.
30,000 someone saved?
20. I know somebody saved 20.
Okay, before the year. Okay.
It's gone before the year.
But you have to think about two people's spending habits. I understand it's expensive here, but like you can't say everybody if they spend $30,000, they're not.
Okay, so let's maybe not 30, but definitely 10. Forget it.
Yeah, 10. That's
10.
true.
Forget it.
Yeah, that's done.
So just to give you a comparison. For those of you that do not live in Las Vegas or California, a 3-bedroom house in Las Vegas in a good neighborhood can run you about, actually a 4-bedroom house can run you about $1,350. A 2-bedroom apartment in like North Hollywood, which is not the greatest area, is $2,100. A studio is like $1,800. Between $1,500 to $1,800 for a studio. Mm-hmm. So if you come, it's just the grocery, and it's not even just rent, y'all. Gas prices, taxes, and groceries. It's like almost everything is like $2 more, or like 50 cents to $2 more out here. So yeah, it's expensive. So like she was saying,
it is.
You never ready. It's probably like what they say when you become a parent. Like you never
because you don't.
You do it. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta. You're never ready for kids. Like you just kind of gotta do it.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know the next move. You know. If you had the option to move back to Vegas, if you got like a really good job, yes or no, and why? Mm-hmm. If you could stay in Cali or move back to Vegas.
I don't think anything in Vegas would be purpose led. I think it would be like a settle. Like. Oh, I could just go get a corporate job or like a company. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be purposeful, which is like, well, then why did you leave?
Right.
I would have to stay here and figure out what the point of this is. Because like I said, I didn't see myself living here, but everything in my life landed me here, so I have to stick it out and see what that purpose was.
Okay, so my next question is, even though it's super expensive to live out here, like, what makes you want to stay out here?
Well, like I was saying, to see what the exact purpose was. I might have things that I thought. Excuse my voice, by the way, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. As I said, I have to figure out what the exact purpose is, because sometimes we'll end up somewhere and not be exactly what we thought it was going to look like. But so far, it's seeming like music and being an A&R manager and blogging and my health journey and all that good stuff. So I think that's everything still stands.
Dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How's dating life been? Do you find the men or women to be more attractive here?
I mean, the guys are cool. It's just some of them are just so LA. It's like, okay, like, I guess. But But then it's like, I honestly think that people are like pretty much predominantly the same everywhere, because I literally can just be like, oh, he's so into himself, but I know a lot of guys in Vegas that are really into themselves too. So, I mean, dating's cool though. I've been on a few dates. I'm just not the type. I can't fake anything. So it's like, if I don't vibe with you, like, probably not gonna like go for it, you know? But I'm like open to it. I can't waste time. Yeah. I don't have time to waste, you know?
If you rolled on, you don't got time.
No, honey.
You don't got time.
Okay, no. And the way traffic works, honey, we really don't have the time to waste. Like, either, no. Where do you want me to meet you? No. I can't do that. Where do you, unless you're picking me up. Boat. Alright, anyways, moving on.
Which is a lost form, but we won't touch on that.
Well, if you guys have, like, two.
Picked you up?
Yes.
Well, I don't even know why I'm talking shit, though, because, like, low-key, until we a couple dates in, you're not picking me up because you're not knowing where I live.
That's true, but they don't have my apartment number. And it's a gated community. They can kill me.
A real nigga, wait.
Well, I don't care if he picks me up. He gonna kill me either way if he gonna kill me.
That's true. I always tell my mom that, like, if somebody wants you to
it's real, what?
She be like, lock the screen door, like, a screen door ain't stopping shit.
Right.
Like, a screen door ain't stopping. If
gas.
he made the decision to break in your house and kill you, it ain't stopping shit.
Right, no.
In such a chaotic place, how have you been preserving your peace?
Oh, that's a really good one. Okay, so recently, this was like literally just 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, but I've been struggling with this for a few years now. And I didn't want to like admit it because I was like, no, that's crazy. So anyways, as far as like social media and as far as like my Dope Curls page, like it's cool, like, but I really feel like I'm basically navigating away more so from like an influencer, because I really don't like being on Instagram like that. I really don't like being on social media.
Yeah.
I believe the closer I get to God, the closer I get to who I am as a person. I don't need so many opinions and thoughts clouding my judgment. And like our body is a temple, so I'm just with a lot of things. Actually, I've been really thinking about a lot of things, and that's just one of them, but that's definitely been helping. I'll just like log off, and when I wake up in the morning, like I'll pray, I meditate, like I write my journal, I have affirmations, I have like just shit around my house, because like I be crying, like I be going through it, you know what I'm saying? But I know I'm not the only one, so meditation's a great form as well. I'll just sit on my mat, close my eyes, meditate throughout the day. There's a lot I do. I have to, you know?
Spend a lot of time with yourself.
Yeah, a lot of time. Yeah, a lot of time. So I've always been a loner, so I don't mind it though. Then I would ask the same question for you though, because that was really good.
Okay. Let me see. I do some of the same stuff you already know. We be on each other's pages.
Right.
I do a lot of work with crystals. I do candles as well. I do Reiki now. And I also do sage, but that's like the cleansing, like you sage it before you do the act, you know what I mean? Just to cleanse the space. Also my food choices keep me perky, and also like people I deal with. I make sure, I was telling her, like I said, this year you got like one thing to say I don't like, and it's like, oh, right, because you know better at this point. Nobody's new in my life. So, you know better at this point. So, just anything that feels toxic, protecting my energy and preserving my peace comes first. Like, anything that feels toxic, anything I feel like I have to lower my vibration to deal with, I removed. So, that's another thing.
Dang, and piggybacking off of that, that's crazy. I would definitely say, like, because I want to say this because it's just like really important. So like before I got to the peace, I was definitely like in transition, and like it was pretty hard. Like, you know, I don't ever think that I lost people. I really don't believe people lose me. I just feel like paths go different ways, and like
you served your purpose, your season.
Yeah, and that's fine. And like what you said, my circle's small. Like I literally at this point I'm like, even if I feel like a bad vibe or energy, like, you gotta go. And I'm probably not gonna say anything. You just gotta go. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good.
Because if we talk about it, you're probably gonna try to talk me into why I'm not right.
Right. But why?
No, I know. I spend enough time with spirit and myself to be able to hear clearly if something's not right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. Like, when you get to a certain level, it's time to stop questioning your intuition. Like, you get comfortable in it. You know what I mean? The more you do meditate and the more you do spend time with yourself and with God and the spirit and all that good stuff, you won't have to keep questioning it. You'll know when something's off. You'll feel it. So you don't have to keep, again, questioning it. So, yeah, that's good, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would do that so much, like, question it, like, oh my god, should I do that? Oh my god. And, like,
well, maybe people make mistakes.
Right.
Like, they do. Okay.
Right. They do, but...
Yeah.
Some people act stupid, and you're not dumb, and you're not stupid, so don't treat me like I am, and that's what I don't like.
Oh my god, do not ever insult my intelligence.
I hate that.
You really thought.
Right.
You really
thought.
Like, damn, that's bad, sis, or bro, or whoever. I did recently, I wrote something, and I was just saying, I'm not going to be an innocent bystander to anybody's trauma. You know what I mean? So you might very well be deep-rooted, a good person, but we all have our traumas, and I'm not going to be an innocent bystander. I'm working on it. You should work on it.
That's real.
Oh, how have you been getting yourself out there making friends? And would you consider yourself shy?
I'm not really shy. I'm just really...
Well, let me preface this one. There's a lot of networking required in California if you came out here for entertainment, which I'm pretty sure you did. Otherwise, you just want to pay mad bills.
Right.
But if you're in entertainment, dancer, makeup artist, A&R, all that good stuff, you probably have to go network a lot. So that's kind of where that question came from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, exactly. To be real, like, I mean, I have networked. I wouldn't say I've gone to too many events. I've gone to a few, but it's easy to network when you're on set. Yeah. And another thing I've learned is people here just like, it's a community. People like to really cultivate relationships and know they can work with you. And so I think that's something that I'm learning. Because when I first came here, like, I took all my business cards to all the studios and not one called me back. And it's because they don't know me. Like, I'm right now, well, I don't want to say right now because I really think that words, anything you speak, I'm a big fish, okay? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm navigating my way, but I'm a big fish with other big fishes, you know what I'm saying? But it's about creating those relationships, and I wouldn't say that I'm very cautious with the word friend. I wouldn't say I have friends here, but I would say that there's people that, like, right now, I'm like, okay, like, if we want to go out, we can go out, but, like, I don't know anyone enough, besides, like, you and Desi, you know what I'm saying, to be like, oh, yeah, that's my friend, because I don't know that person. But a lot of people I seem to be connecting with people that have a genuine spirit, which is what I aim to give off, so I would say yes. And I'm not shy, I'm just very to myself, so I'd rather just network on, like, Instagram as far as, like, makeup and stuff, and, like, meet models and photographers there, and I've done really good so far, so. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Like, what's the biggest, like, 3 differences you see in the industry compared from, like, LA to Vegas? Like, down to people, community, hustle?
Well, Vegas doesn't have much of an industry, if I'm being honest. You have to come, I always say you have to come back to Vegas after you already made it. Nobody makes it out of Vegas. We're not giving it to Neo. Neo moved to LA to make it. So yeah. Sorry.
No, that was funny. I just caught
He doesn't give the credit really either. So it's like he wants to give it to LA, I think.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So nobody comes up out of Vegas because it's kind of, it seems like it's a little bit of a crabs in a barrel. But you got to come back because I get it. We're spoiled. Like, you could literally go to the casino and Lady Gaga's there and so-and-so's here and so-and-so's there. It's like, it's hard to impress Las Vegas at this point because the stars are so accessible. People have a residency, everything. So it's you have to come back to Vegas after you already made it big. The industry is more so in California. It's where the labels are at, the headquarters and things like that. LA and New York. It's becoming better, Vegas, but again, it's not in the way of putting people on. It's creating more opportunities for the people that are on, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
For my final question, are you happy with your decision?
Yeah, I'm super happy with my decision. Definitely the best decision I've made this far. Just for various reasons, but like I was saying before, definitely matured as a person, and definitely for my career, it's like literally I like see it, like I just see it, and so it's just right now I don't really want to call it a waiting game. I just am learning to like be here because this is a pivotal moment before I get to where I'm going. But also it humbles you, you know what I'm saying, and you really see what happiness is, because I mean, I'm not stacked in money, you know what I'm saying, but like I'm learning, like, okay, I'm thankful for I have a roof over my head, I have food to eat, I have a car. Like there's so many homeless people here, and like it is so unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, but it's
so
like
many homeless
so
people.
many.
It's so just crazy how it's one of the richest cities and the #1 for homeless. Like it's something really fucked up and backwards about that.
Yeah, super weird.
Attitude, gratitude.
For real, and it just brings more to you. So yeah, like yeah, I'm super excited. Yay. For real, sick. So I'm excited. What about you?
I am. I had my little moment in October, actually. I always remember it was October 2019. I had my moment. Because when I first moved here in March, I moved to Ontario, which is very similar to Las Vegas. July, I moved to North Hollywood. Total different ball game. So getting there, and then October, it was like, oh my god, this point, why am I here? This is too much. Like, I'm missing everything, and da-da-da-da. And then New Year's, I spent it at the ocean at nighttime. Like, literally, I spent my New Year's at the ocean with my toes in the sand, and it was just such a charge up. It's called earthing, if you've never heard it before. It just really charged me up, and I just cried for like an hour. I couldn't stop it. It was like, I'm a Cancer, but I'm not that big of a crier. But it's just like, it was like a cleansing, and it just gave me the strength that I need to know that as long as I have my spirit with me, I can exist anywhere. As long as I have my spirit and my mind, it does not matter where I can be at. So I could be in LA if that's where I need to be right now.
Same, yeah.
Same. But definitely roll or get rolled on. If you plan on moving here, definitely figure out what exactly you want to come for. Figure out ways to possibly put yourself in that position. Save.
Yes, for real. Listen.
Oh, one thing I did want to say, you can come 2 different ways. So she came and went full-time into makeup, right?
Yeah.
So she came and went full-time into her trade. I came, my scary ass, transferred my job that I had in Vegas because I was like, I would feel more comfortable just having that 9 to 5 solid base, and then sleep, eat, tired, whatever. If I gotta be in the studio, I gotta be in the studio. But I did come with my 9 to 5, you know, with an insurance company. So you can come and work a regular job while you pursue your dreams, or you can come and go right into your dreams. There's 2 different methods, and it was working out for both of us.
But I would say, like, don't get it twisted. Like, I've had my days where I do, like, Uber Eats. Like, I've done, and then I do, like, influencing, too, on Instagram. And, like, that's another form of payment, too. So it's, like, definitely,
Postmates.
Like... Yeah, Postmates, exactly. Like, yo, it's a hustle. But, like, you just gotta keep going. Like, there's just so much opportunity here. People don't understand. But it's okay. Like, if you want to move here, you get it. We hope, like... you kill it, you know what I'm saying? But don't give up. Like, you're gonna want to give up, because I like had that moment too, no joke, like 3 times. And I was like, yes, girl. I would wake up crying, just like. But then again, I was going through a lot of shit too, so I feel like that was like kind of paired with like the move, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm thinking about it,
I was going through this move and my body changing at the same time. So it was so much change, and I hate change. I actually do hate change. So I recently, like I said, I had a weight loss. So I was going through that and moving, and it was my first time living separate from my mom too, not just moving cities, but living on my own as well. So it's a big culture shock. Business. Yeah.
Okay, so she was going through her weight loss journey, and really eating habits, everything like that, and your move.
And my move, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I was going through basically a breakup with someone that I really loved, and I also had moved. So I had a boyfriend when I had moved here, and like I think it made it easier. But then like, you know, when you just go through life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely feel like that was something where I was like, oh my god. But definitely like I'm just such a stronger person. It's just sick because of LA, because of everything, you know, so far.
Man.
So we love LA. We love it, but we hate you. But we love you. Mainly.
You're necessary.
You are.
You're necessary to both of our stories, both of our lives, and both of our purposes. So we gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Don't
Can
tell
we just
us.
get a little more love? Damn.
Right. You know what I started doing though? Carrying bags. Girl, listen, if I bring my bags at home to the grocery store and I start recycling.
Oh, yes, that's a culture shock too. You have to pay for grocery bags out here. You don't have to do that in Vegas.
But the cool thing is with LA,
Reusable.
yeah, reusable, and like you start getting into it because you're like, damn, like that's some real shit. We don't really need to use all the things we're using. You know what I'm saying? Just bring a bag, like literally. Well, keep them in your trunk. That's what I do. Yeah, literally, just keep them in your trunk. I'm drinking oat milk. I was like making fun of oat milk when I first drank.
Oh no, I moved here vegan.
Oh, so that's different. I was like,
I moved here vegan, so I was good.
Some hotels, girl, they didn't carry paper. They carried a rock. I was like, wait, but now I get it.
A rock what?
A rock for like, you know when you could write on the paper like for, I don't know, the guests to come, not the guests to come in, but like the maids to come in or like don't disturb or whatever. Mm-hmm. They had a rock instead of like paper. Like it was a rock.
And you had to write do not disturb on it?
Well, no, I had do not disturb on it already.
I'm dead.
Yeah, and I was
bitch.
But get this though. So that was the first time I went. So like 8 months later, I was like, I went to the same hotel and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. Like I'm not bad.
What if somebody steals the rock?
What? Anyways, rumbling. Anyways.
No, that's cool.
That was cool though, right? Your mindset just changes living here.
That's cool. I don't know about the rock thing. I love hotels though, but again, Vegas, like hotel. So that is one thing different. Like the quality of it's a little more dirty.
Really?
Like the freeways and stuff.
Oh, a little more? No, all the way.
I didn't want the trash.
It's dirty here. Like, people piss and shit on the side of the road downtown. I don't mean to, like, I just have to be real. Like, it's disgusting. But you have areas like WeHo. That's nice.
Burbank.
Malibu.
Burbank. Don't. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm Malibu.
Woo, I'm moving
that's like where I could. That's if I have. If I have to exist in California, I think Malibu.
Same, Malibu for sure. Same, like, girl, they all bougie up there. I'm like, yes, this is where I belong, but it's like the beach. Like,
I go to this one restaurant. They have the beach connect. Like literally, if you walk outside, you're in the sand. Like,
really?
Immediately, we should go. Okay, side note. Okay, so I think did you say everything you thought of?
Yeah, I pretty much said everything I thought of. Oh, again, do not give up. I'm gonna keep saying that because literally.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it. Literally, please don't do it.
Desi wrote a poem about like moving here and stuff, and he was like, "Is it worth it? Only if you don't finish." So I was like, "Damn."
Is it worth it only if you don't finish, or only if you do finish?
Wait, no. He said only if you don't finish it, it won't be worth it.
Oh, right, exactly. Hell no, we ain't quit.
Desi, you can comment below and tell me that. But that line really stuck out to me.
No, yeah, exactly. We understood the message.
You could comment below, and then also speaking of comment below, since we think we covered everything, we might have missed something. If you have a question, feel free to comment that below as well, and we can answer them there. Anything that we forgot. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope that the message got through to somebody. We hope that it helped. We are living proof that it can be done. Listen. We got this. Hey. We got this.
And don't talk about it. Oh yes, and we do.
Queen shit
all day.
Hater ass bitch.
We love haters though. No, you don't. Just kidding. We don't have haters. We don't see haters because haters do not exist in our world.
Not in my world.
We are loved.
But I know there's some people out there who might be. But I don't know that. Protected. You're divinely protected for sure.
Amen.
So yeah, guys. We hope to see more of you guys. Let us know if you like our videos. We'll come with something else. And yeah, what else? That's it.
Oh yeah, don't talk about it, be about it. Don't be like me, like I'm gonna move to LA. We got to fucking move. Just fucking move. It doesn't matter if it's LA or not. Like just do it. Stop talking and just do it. That's it.
One of my 2019 things I said I learned was life is short considering how long the world has been around, but it's not quick. Meaning some days do go by slow. You have time to start over. Basically, if you want to try it, come to LA, go for it, give it all you got, serve its purpose, and then whatever, you have time to make mistakes is what I'm trying to say. So whatever you want to do, go for it, because if it doesn't work out, it's going to be a step in the direction of where you should be going. You have time to make mistakes. You have time to try again. So keep that in mind as well. Alrighty guys, well until next time,
We out.
we out.